Monday,
Monday,
right?
yeah.
It is Monday, short week. Okay, let's talk about a recap. We had fun yesterday.
It was intense. I think there was 18 of us plus kids.
It was a
lot of kids.
It was good. Way better turnout than I anticipated for Sunday of year opener.
Right.
Sunday afternoon, I mean.
Right. And we had little stations, so you get to come in, sign in, and we had zytos going. You guys, those are amazing.
If you haven't had a zyto and you're on our team, call us.
Yeah.
If you want a zyto and you're not on our team, there is a little fee because Diana has to pay for a membership for the...
Right.
But we will do them. She will do them. We'll set up a time. Honestly, it is really creepy how spot on they are.
Yeah.
So I had been dealing with some nose thing or whatever. I had a child that was under the weather under the wellness line last week.
We should just call it so under the wellness line. We could say he's in the daycare mode.
He's in daycare. That's all I need to say. And he is 8 months today. Is that ironic?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's big, right? And so anyway, I picked up something. So as I'm scanning people, then I got to scan myself, and I was like, said Raven was my 22. I needed it out of 47, so it was like almost half of what I needed.
Right.
Was the Raven, and Raven has eucalyptus and a lot of citrus, lemongrass-ish properties. Works wonders. And then I needed some other inspiration, grounding, hormonal, I guess. Emotional
So did
supports.
I too.
So that happened.
I was even told I needed a cough drop or a lozenge.
So the throat was obviously barking too much.
It was really funny.
It was on. You guys, so if you haven't had a zyto, get a zyto.
You really need to.
I couldn't believe it.
And I bet you had a lot because you were talking with people. Were they verifying?
Yes, they were. So I'm like, so if XYZ this, this supplement or this, do you have this going on, or you take this, And these women were like, they couldn't believe it. The awe, it wasn't the same thing replicated over. I did everybody's,
right.
And there was not one that was the same. Or maybe it was two people that had similar things. A couple people had orange, which is a light bright oil. This time of year kind of can be a little stressful.
Right, and it's a good one for that.
It is. And so it's interesting. So emotional support, I would say, would be the underlying tone for a lot of folks. This is a hard time of year. The hustle, the bustle, the holidays,
right.
the families.
Right.
I mean, we love them, but the hunting.
There was someone that zytoed that isn't doing Ning Red this year and zytoed for it. I thought that was pretty interesting. The other thing both Dean and I experienced is we had, he had one blend and one single oil. And the single oil was also in the blend he needed. And
that's wild.
I had the same thing happen for me. And then one of the kids last night had a blend, and a couple of the single oils were also, so they needed even more of that.
That's interesting. And
Lily always zytos for Ula oils. Last time it was Friends, this time it was Field. So we told her she had to get a job today for school. But it's more than just Field. It was really interesting when you read about it. It was her finding her purpose and that kind of stuff. But both Lily and Grayson zytoed for Deep Relief, which we were wondering if there's, in this time of year when kids take a jump, because you buy them all those school clothes and they all grow them ready for Christmas.
So Santa's always bringing, clothes for a good reason.
But anyway, and then we had a make and take table for kids, and for us, the ladies got to make some serum, and then we did, I had a bunch of old tiles where we smeared last week with icky, sticky, kitchen-y stuff, and we got to use the thieves cleaner to clean that and show everyone how that worked. And
the pendants, right? You made pendants, clay pendants you could put oil on.
Yep. Kids could do diffuser-type necklace. We had a couple people selling things oil-related that they homemade. Cool. Some uses for empty bottles, which were amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we were going to get.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to... You went over there for, right?
Yes, but I don't remember why I went over there. But we'll do that next time.
Okay.
And it was just great. You were busy. You were just...
The zytos. I love doing the zytos. It's great, and it's not because I'm nosy. It's just fun to do because people like the aha. You're like, I have issues going on. Because how many times have we done ours and we're just like, how does it know? Yeah. And I've never gotten the same one ever.
Right.
And we are oilers. We do a lot of things, but it's like, fulfill your destiny, right? Was that mine? Fulfill your purpose? What was mine?
Magnify your purpose?
No, fulfill my destiny.
Okay, yeah.
So clearly I've got some issues. I need inspiration oil, forgiveness.
Yeah.
What else was I needing? Oh, jasmine. You see how these are like emotional, balancing.
I needed a hormonal oil, which a Progestins Plus I've been taking, but obviously.
What was it, Femgen?
Yeah, so I'm going to order that.
Do you not have it? I think I might have it. Let me look.
I don't have it. I don't think I better double check because I might.
I'll look too. I feel like I might have gotten that.
Yeah, and then Megan kind of bebopped around. She had, and then Dory. Oh gosh, Dory was
hard. Yeah, that was awesome.
Dory was the one-man band, and you're running like all these tables. So
she had my child trying to help her sell things, and
it was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, the food! And we had lots of good food.
Oh, the food, you guys, was so yummy.
The root beer.
Yes, that's what we're going to talk about.
There it is.
That's in the fridge. This was made with honey and a little bit of water. I heated, and then I added molasses, maraschino cherry juice, and vanilla, and cooled that. And then we added plain sparkling water, and we made root beer floats. You guys, with the oils, fennel, wintergreen, lemon, and cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yep, cinnamon bark. Tastes like root beer barrels, like the candies. It smelled like it, and it tastes like, we even had the kids, put it over ice cream.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal.
Yep.
I couldn't believe
People couldn't believe there wasn't pop in it. So yeah, and then we had, you made peppermint brownies, Dory made peppermint patties.
Which were awesome.
Oh, you guys, both of those were so good.
The peppermint oil to infuse in chocolate, you guys, if you haven't done it, take the Vitality Peppermint and go to town. I did 20 drops, and granted I homemade usually, but yesterday or Saturday was not my day, so I did packages of brownie mix.
Yeah.
Did 2 of them in a pan, did 20 drops. It was not overbearing.
No, it was very subtle.
So it was fantastic.
Yep.
And if you like orange in chocolate,
yep,
peppermint and orange are good together.
Yep, could have tried that.
What else did you do? Oh, the dilly pretzels.
The dilly pretzels, which are always a hit, and they have a little lime and then ranch powder on them. And we did the Halloween popcorn, which everyone seemed to like too, and has a little sweet and savory taste going. Yep. So, did both of those, and then Sherry brought some a veggie tray. So
that's great.
A few people tried the Ninja, and we had lots of ula tea and.
Oh yeah, lots of tea. That was good.
It was just nice. It was a nice kind of. kind of nice day for us to hang out. So we want to do one again. We're talking kind of. Dory had a great idea. I've been running it by Steph, and we'll probably plan another one where we'll.
Yeah, like bring a girlfriend, have a night, like a Sans Kid kind of night.
Yeah.
And just like bring a girlfriend and then have stations and maybe walk them through, or group up with another, and kind of go through, and there's, because there's makeup we didn't really get to touch on. We didn't really get to do, like, even any kind of hand massaging with the different massage oils. Like, there's a lot of things
there's the shampoos and the moisturizers and the soaps. We didn't even get to
People didn't even know. Like, a lot of folks yesterday were like, what kind of lotion? And different face lotions.
They have all these supplements. Yes, they do. They have amazing supplements. So, yeah. It was nice to introduce some things, but I don't have so much space, so...
I only have so much time.
Exactly.
So the Zyto was, I think, a hit, and the DIYs was cool, and the Thieves Station was really cool. And then everyone got a bath salt in an ornament, so that was cool to take home.
Yep.
So it was fun. I mean, there's a lot we can do. We can even just do a drink one next time, mocktails, cocktails.
Yeah. Margaritas. Oh yeah.
I realized what their celery seed is. I didn't even know they had a Vitality celery seed. You guys, Bloody Marys. Hello.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this sometime.
I think that we need to do this grown up.
Yeah, there needs to be a mom time.
Maybe.
So anyway, if you're a mom or just a lady that wants to just have an adult fun time, I think we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Maybe even on a Friday night or whatever.
Yeah. Get your kids and that man some pizza, and we'll come on over and we'll do something.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Anyway, we will move on to the food.
Okay.
We have a really cool recipe I found. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I gotta pull it up again because.
Yes. Are we gonna make both?
Yeah, it's 1 cup. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you can keep this for you're having Thanksgiving, so you can keep some for...
Well, I'll send some with you. I'll keep a little.
So what it is, it's a cranberry honey butter. And so I just have 2 sticks of butter. And then to that, we're going to kind of deviate. You can use cranberries. And so we're going to actually call this wolfberry honey butter. Because Diana has the dried wolfberries from Young Living. So we thought we would do this kind of for the Thanksgiving season. So anyway, so you add 1 cup of butter, so that's 2 sticks. 1/3 of a cup of the chopped cranberries, or you can use dried wolfberries.
Okay.
So wait for her to pour that in.
This bag just got beat up terribly. I don't know, I couldn't get it to open.
We got dogs going crazy in here. Oh yeah, Scarlett might go nuts.
Scarlett will go nuts when you think I have a little too much in there?
That's fine.
Okay, so this is...
So it's kind of just, yeah.
Let me see here. Yeah, throw that way. You can see those.
So that's the dried wolfberry. So you can use cranberries like I just said. Okay, and then to that, we are going to measure 1/4 of a cup of honey.
Got to get back over and get some more. We use it all the time.
Yeah, we do.
All the time.
I love the honey. Did you take out the combs or you didn't buy it with combs in it?
I didn't buy it with combs in it. Did you?
I did because I think they didn't have any because I got mine.
Okay, 1/4 cup?
Yep, 1/4 cup of honey.
This one, of course, doesn't have that mark.
I know, right? We're gonna be crazy.
So we're just gonna kind of guess.
We're going with it. And then to that, the oil of choice is Orange Vitality. Yum, yum, yum. And then some salt. Some Himalayan pink sea salt. 6 drops of the orange oil. Once she gets that all in there, we'll blend that up.
I guess I should have brought
In a napkin or what one?
Well, I was going to bring
Do you have where's your wet wipes?
Well, they're in the drawer behind. I was just going to get it out so we don't have to sit here all day.
All that? Okay, that'll be alright. To use that right? There's also variations. Hey, Krista, you can use dried cherries with lime. You can use dried blueberries with lemon oil. So we're going to also try those. And we're just going to try this on some butter today. I mean, on some bread. It is butter.
It is
Monday.
Monday.
Gosh, it is Monday. I haven't had enough mixed up.
That'll be our next project, is drinking that.
Right. And you can. They say you can also replace the maple syrup instead of honey and put it on pancakes.
Oh, yum. And I have some taken from my parents' place. Okay,
So this is the wolfberry honey butter.
Okay, how many drops of this?
6.
6 of the... Hello, Krista.
What's up, Krista? Yeah, 6 orange.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Awesome. And then you can do some little shaky of
Okay,
her.
she'll bark at this.
And then
Sorry.
at the next one. Can be a dead sleep.
All right. Do you think
That's good.
more?
Yeah, it's salted butter, so I think it'll be
Okay.
alright. And then this is going to cause some barking, but that's just life.
I don't think she can get out here on her own, but we'll see.
You never know. She's a determined one.
Yeah,
And the butter's a little... I should have taken it out last night.
she's kind of crunching them up, too.
The dried cranberries? Awesome. Yeah, it's like kind of making it nice little flecks in
It's
it.
pretty.
Festive. Woo! The dog is going fast.
Look at how it's making little
Well, it's making little like
rosettes.
yeah, like rosettes. We'll show you the butter when it's all done. If you can hear me.
I know, sorry.
She's causing another one to go crazy.
They don't. What's going on? It must be danger. She does this if you bang beaters together, or open the my sugar canister because she knows that means. What do you think?
Probably good. And we got some bread.
I want to get the
Regular
honey out of the
bread.
bottom.
Smells really good. You can smell the orange for sure.
I don't even know how to get. This is kind of what we have here.
Cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Smells good. While she's working that, I just want to share something about the zyng. Okay, so I learned something. We can do this kind of simultaneously.
Yes.
So zyng is awesome. I am down to a couple cans. I was reading it just for kicks the other day. I have no idea why. I was like, there's a direction on here. What does that mean? It says invert can once before opening. So there must be some sediment that goes from the wolfberries and all that. So you're just supposed to simply do this and then this. Because it is a carbonated beverage, you know, it helps with giving you a little
don't
that
give it a
boost.
shaky,
Don't
shaky.
do that. No. Hydrating splash of energy, so it helps with the energy levels. So I just
We're
did
having
that.
one today.
We're having one today. And to that, so we're going to be a little bit of what I call spastic mode. Woo! Okay, we're going to add, what's up, Lisa? We're going to add nitro to our zyng. This is my trick for getting me through the afternoon if I don't have a tea that has 5 dots of caffeine. Honestly, I've kicked the soda habit. I love soda. I love carbonated feeling beverages. I've switched to LaCroix. I'm now a snob. I really am. I looked up the top flavors of that LaCroix water.
Okay.
Coconut's number 1, peach pear's number 2, and number 3 is grapefruit. So I have peach pear and grapefruit. I was worried about coconut. I'm not really I don't know that I like to drink coconut, so yeah. I did not get it. I will tell you peach pear is good. I will tell you grapefruit is good. Berry is not good. It's on the bottom. I've had that. It's whatever. Mm-hmm. It's not that great. Lemon is not that great either. I'd rather have my own lemon water. But anyway, so back to this. I kind of diverged myself.
Oh, it's okay.
For nitros, we shake them. So we know that because stuff.
Yep.
Before we eat this, we're going to do this. So we inverted these cans one time. You need to drink some out of here. So the trick is if you add this, these are full, like full to the top.
Yep, so you can't.
You can't just put this right in because there will be problems. I've done it, so trust me. You got to take a pretty healthy sip. Get it down there a little bit. You can add oils at this point if you want. I choose not to because I feel like I have enough and it tastes great the way it is. I don't know. I don't like to doctor it up. You can. Jade lemon is really good in it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just take your nitro and you just simply do this. So you're living on the edge here. You can just squirt it in. You see how it comes out?
Oh, I'm making a mess over here.
So you just kind of squirt it in there if you want. Make sure you get all the goodness. Don't leave any behind. This has about 35 milligrams of caffeine in this. This has about the same, maybe a little more.
I like it better, too.
And then you drink it together. I don't like nitro by itself. Zyng is good.
Nitro doesn't do anything by itself.
I like both of this combo. This really gives me a pep in the step. Just saying. So if you want something fun to try, nitro and Zyng together, perfect combo. It's really good. I really like it.
Yeah.
So that's that easy. Okay, I'm going to cut these in half. We can get the others off camera, but...
You sit here while we eat a whole sandwich.
Yeah, we're going to have Sammy. You just watch us. I'm taking all the butter. I don't even care.
Oh, yeah,
Don't judge how thick my butter is onto my bread here. But it looks kind of cool. I'll show you what it looks like. Ooh, it's kind of fancy. It's like festive.
Thinking with those nice warm rolls on Thanksgiving.
Smells pretty orangey. So orange cranberry, orange wolfberry kind of goes together.
Definitely.
For the holiday situation. Thanksgiving we thought was great. Let me get some wolfberries up on mine. Don't worry. If we're going to be gluttons, we might as well be gluttons.
Yeah.
I love all the butter. So, let's try this out.
I didn't taste orange right away. It just kind of floats in.
It's good.
It's a very good combination.
Wow, you guys. It's really mild. It's not overpowering, and I love orange oil. Like, I could live in orange oil. It's great.
I think the kids would probably eat this.
That honey with it, it makes it just a little more, gives it a little like, it's like warm.
You know what I'd make? Popovers.
That's what I was just, seriously. A warm, fluffy popover with this yummy honey butter. This is good. So if you want a delectable snack and you have these laying around, even if you don't have the cranberries, I still think it would be great. The orange oil is just light and bright.
Yep.
I like it.
You could do it on crackers too.
Or just on our like sub bun sandwich.
Yummy.
Whatever you got, make it work. Okay, Friday and Monday. What's happening? What is this week? So it ends with pie and shopping. I love this week. So, Black Friday.
They say the deals. We don't know them.
We don't know. I will. If I did, you know, I couldn't keep it because I'm a spaz.
But we hear they're amazing.
So Black Friday, they're gonna have deals, and Cyber Monday. You can use your While Go. If you don't, you can just it's quick order, so you can't use your points. So know that you won't be able to use your points. However, if you do have points and you want to turn them in, you can get your stuff with points, and then you can also add extra products that you can pay for too, in addition.
Right.
So make your shipping worth it if you don't have Wild Go or Wild Go Plus.
Right.
So if you got points you need to use, and you want to get, your Life 9 or extra oils or whatever you're gonna get
and some Ninja. You're not buying it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is. Sale.
I really need Zyng, so I'm hoping Zyng and Nitro. I hope last year they did deals on those. Makeup. Oh, I really hope they do some makeup stuff. I really need makeup too. And I need Thieves. Never going to be what I want, but it's going to be what I always need.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we'll try to post.
Friday and Monday. So they're running, I guess, some crazy. It's the only time of year they do sales. Big sales. And
it's till gone.
Yeah. So if you don't order,
the site can crash. We'll try to post as early as we can.
Please don't crash. 12:01.
Yeah. Try to get on.
I have done that. I've set alarms for Black Friday because Black Friday is like the thing. So, we wait all year for this. So,
I'm excited. I can't wait to find out what it is.
Me too.
So
That's all.
Otherwise, if you know of someone, if you haven't joined and want to, if you know someone that does, let us know if we can help. We'd like to create some incentives to help them if you want to share.
Yeah.
If you haven't joined and you've been curious, this is a really good time of the year to jump on and start sharing, living above the wellness line, or out of that daycare cesspool.
It's the existence where I live right now.
It's just crazy. You think about. I said to her, every kid goes home to a different home, and plus then their siblings go to different places.
In this age, everything is in their mouth.
Everything is touchy, and.
Brecken was fighting with the boy this morning over some square thing, and the other boy just had it in his mouth, and it's like, no wonder why everybody's sick.
Yeah, so they share germs.
Oh, everyone's sharing germs. There's only 2 other babies there this morning, so either people are off, or there's some sickos, so whatever.
Hopefully it's the one he had last week.
Hopefully we were one of the begin trenders, right? Never want to be at the caboose and then restart over.
But yes, otherwise, you guys have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Enjoy your time off. And again, if there's anything we can do to help, let us know.
Yes.
Or if you got any good ideas, we'll see you.
Amen.
Bye-bye.
See ya.